Hi, I'm Lawrence Wilson, and this is the That Ain't Right podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And now, for the story of the week. What if the people you watch scream at each other in politics aren't really enemies? What if the nonstop left versus right chaos is mostly theater, designed to keep us divided, distracted, and emotional, while at the same time insiders stay in charge? I'm not saying that's definitely true. I'm saying the question is worth asking. Because no matter who wins, regular people keep losing. Turn on the news and it looks like war. Different colors, different slogans, different villains. But somehow, the same corporations get richer, the same politicians stay in power, and the same donors remain getting access. Everyone else is told to wait. Different teams, same outcome. At some point, it stops feeling like a democracy and it starts feeling like a show. Hey, let's take a moment and go down to the strip and turn the page in fictional history at a place I like to call Comic Book Corner. And here's a question that should bother everyone. If the system is really about choice, why is it only set up for two parties? Why do third parties never get real debate time? Why do ballot laws shut out outsiders? Why are we constantly told a vote for anyone else is a wasted vote? That's not competition. That's containment. Now here's something that needs to be said. No matter what party wins the election, it's not you versus me. It's not Americans versus Americans. When one side wins, the healthy response isn't rage or revenge. It's hoping they do the best job possible. So ask yourself this. If there is something like a uniparty, if both sides were ultimately protecting the same system, what would that look like? It would look like endless fighting over cultural issues, outrage on camera. Cooperation behind closed doors. Maybe division is the product. Because if you're busy hating the other side, you're not watching what your side is doing. Blind loyalty is incredibly useful to people in power. Political parties aren't moral authorities. They are brands. They exist to win elections, raise money, and stay relevant. And when power is on the line, principles bend fast. Watch how quickly standards disappear when someone on your team crosses the line. And politicians, they're not heroes. They're not saviors. They're not the chosen ones. They're human beings with egos, ambitions, and desire to stay in control. Power doesn't make people better. It helps reveal who they really are. And if you defend a politician, no matter what they do, you've stopped thinking and started believing. Here's the lie we are told. If you criticize your side, you're helping the enemy. No. If your beliefs can't handle the questions, then maybe your beliefs aren't worth believing. And they were never that strong to begin with. Real accountability starts at home. Real integrity means calling out your own side. Because winning without principles isn't winning. It's just who gets to abuse the power next. Maybe there isn't a uniparty. Maybe there is. But no party is absolute. No leader deserves blind trust. And no system that's truly legitimate should fear real choice and questions. If they do, that ain't right. I don't have a studio or fancy equipment. I have a phone, a voice, the truth, and hopefully you. Together, we can make a difference. Thanks for listening. Until next time.